Hey y'all, Rambo here with the Gamers Cafe, and we are about to fight Loskid the Son. This is kind of a cheese, but I do have at the end, I show you the loadout, what you're going to need to do it this way. So this does have cutscenes. I'm going to cut the end out so that dialogue doesn't spoil anything. This cutscene really isn't a spoiler, really.
Desecrator of Elysium. You come alone, disregarding my warnings. Have you dispelled your confusion and found your path?
This is a 2-phase fight also, and there is a cutscene before phase 2, which is in this video.
You clutch your sword before the throne. Do you possess resolve and no fear? I, Monsignor Loskid, hereby commence the judgment.
So you want to start off with the ray gun and then dodge immediately, because she always starts with those darts. That thing back up, because see how far it brought me down and almost killed me. That thing's brutal. You want to use this before it goes. The piercing. See how that stuns her? That's the ray gun doing that. Rail gun. Sometimes she won't get stunned by it, so you gotta pay attention, because you don't want to go up and she doesn't get stunned. Alright, now we're in phase 2.
I have been waiting for years. For a worthy foe, and a duel that ends in death. I have forsaken my heritage, my companions, all for the sake of my resolve in life.
Alright, now for
Even
this
if I
phase,
know the end of eternity leads to oblivion.
it's going to be all range.
I seek only the ultimate answer. What resolve can triumph over mine and ascend to the pinnacle of all existence?
Now she's going to have some really heavy attacks. You want to use the railgun and just keep backing up.
Your fortitude shall be tested in this clash of weapons. Rank 1.
Pop some stuff to help your railgun become available. And this seal is really what's making this stronger. It's that explosion that does it. Now this, I didn't time it right, but you want to time that right so it doesn't hit you. Like that.
Rank 2. Focus and exceed the boundaries.
And I got the shield on, as you probably already can tell. Pure crystal. Sometimes she's a little more aggressive with her strikes. For some reason, she's not, which is fine for me at least. And this is cheesy, but she's a tough boss and you're having a hard time with her. This is a good way to do it. Got a little more to go.
Battle can hone your resolve.
Too close to the edge. And there it is. Alright, y'all. So now here's the loadout. Alright. The child's tiara, the child's attire. The attire crafted by the father for... Alright, so we're just going to cut up to the loadout now. Alright, so this is what we got on. The Guardian helmets. Guardian armor. The Reaper is what I'm using here. And then for here, Cleargy's nucleus. The X railgun, that's the real deal right there. And then pure crystal. This, but I didn't use it. Stabilizer. This one here. And a mud ball. And then as far as the seals, I have on the Seal of Investigator for the spell power for the X railgun. Electricity defense, conversion, piercing claw lasts 50% longer. That's for up close. Physical defense 100, and stability. Of course, you can pick better ones than I have, but this is what I happen to use for that fight you just saw. If you found this helpful, give it a like.